Gonna be a hot mess.
And your hair looks amazing.
Just for you.
So are you in Mississauga right now?
Yeah, I am.
Me too. I live in Mississauga too. So
Really?
we're probably just next door to each other.
No, I'm like, bro, what? That's crazy.
I know. I actually lived in Toronto all my life, and then we just moved to Mississauga, I guess 6 years ago. And this is so exciting because you are from here. I'm sure the mayor is going to join us, but Devi Vishnu Kumar, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, how do you feel about the show being out there and people are binge watching this show?
Honestly, like, it's crazy because it's like, oh my God, so many people are watching my show. What? But at the same time, like, because of quarantine, it feels so far away because all I'm seeing are numbers. All I'm seeing is like a bunch of screenshots of #1 in the US, #1 in Canada, #1 in India at one point. And I'm just like, okay, cool. #1.
That's it. You don't get to celebrate it as much.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like I really did. I'm not gonna lie to you. On the 27th, I really did miss like having a big party. I'm a huge extrovert. I love being with people and just vibing. Yeah. So I was like,
so isolation is hard for you right now.
It's not hard because like at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm safe. I can't ask for much more than that, so I'm not gonna complain. And I find ways to keep busy between video games, piano, singing, drawing, more Netflix.
I see a guitar behind you. Do you play?
This is my brother's. This one is not
That's
mine.
your brother.
My brother's. There's 4.
All
here.
yours.
You can't say one.
There's 4, and you played piano.
Yeah, I play piano and violin, and I sing. But my brother, he's the god on guitar. I can't. I could never.
I love it. You are the epitome of what change is all about. Let me tell you, I have 2 daughters, 13 and 10. And when I was growing up, yeah, right?
Great times. I loved being 13 and 10. No, 10 was better. 13? Ooh, okay.
You know, those, I don't know if she's going to hear me. Hopefully she doesn't walk in right now. But those emotional moments are happening right now where she's really happy for 1 second, and then the next second she's starting to cry or she's upset with me. I just take it in stride because I'm like, I've been there before. We've all been there before. But they have a show like yours that they can understand. It's a reflection of who they are. You know, when growing up, there was no South Asian people on television. It didn't exist. I looked up to Oprah, or Connie Chung was the closest thing that represented me. Do you realize the impact you are having on young adults right now?
That, yes, because I have seen so many comments, so many DMs, so many everythings about people saying like, I feel so seen by this show. Thank you. Or even just, you know, people saying, where was this show when I was a kid? But I'm so glad it's still here. And that's amazing. Like, that's all I ask for, you know? Like, if you can relate to Davey, Fabiola, Eleanor, Paxton, Ben, any of the gang, that's great. That's all I want.
Yeah. And this started as, you know, just putting an audition in and you getting a call to go to LA and hang out with Mindy Kaling, and all of that just kind of just happened. So did you want it to be an actress, or did you want to be a singer? What did you really want to do?
So when I was in grade 5, when I was 10, I knew I wanted to be a Disney animator. I was like, yes, this is the goal. Yeah. This is the dream. And all the way until grade 12, like till I was 17, I was working towards my portfolio and all of that. And I realized, this makes me miserable. I hate it. But in high school, I did a lot of, you know, after school theater. And no matter how many rehearsals we would have each and every single school day after school, I didn't complain. I loved it. It was just what I really liked doing. And it was actually my mom who had to convince me and say, why not just apply for the theater program at York? Like, just do it. And I was like, okay, sure, I guess, whatever. Yeah. And I just did it, and here I am. So I definitely did want to become an actor once I realized that was my passion. But it took a while.
So wait, your mom made you do, like, typically Indian families, parents tell you to become a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer, and I think that's it. Anything else? I think that's it. So your mom telling you to go into acting is as mind-blowing to me right now. And so I mean, do you think it's in your generation that parents are more open with the idea? I guess you're a
Mhm.
millennial, right? Is that right? Or Gen
I'm
X?
a Gen Z. Gen
Z
Z.
Gen Z.
Yeah, my
Zed.
mom's a
It's
Gen X.
Zed.
Z. Gen Z.
I guess
Y
Gen Z
and
sounds better. I don't know. But is that something that's you've noticed the difference? Is that your parents and your friends' parents are letting you do what you want to do?
yeah. I think it's mixed. Like I can't say, a lot of my friends, their families and their parents are totally for
Hmm.
them and all of their hopes and dreams because at the end of the day, parents just want to make sure that their kids are safe and they have the best education possible and that they're going to be successful. So, I do know a lot of my friends that aren't fortunate enough to have parents that are totally like, yeah, chase your dreams,
Hmm.
go at it. So, I'm
Hmm.
truly blessed with my parents. I love them to death. I cannot thank them enough. They were there on set with me while I was filming everything.
Yeah.
And
Wait, so they saw you kiss a boy?
yes, all of that.
All of it.
Didn't care. Yes, they were
They
there.
didn't care.
My mom was in the first half of filming, so the first half of the season, and my dad was in the second half. So there you go. You can put the timeline there.
Yeah, and I don't want to ruin for people who haven't watched it, but man, I watched it in one night. I'm like, okay, I'll watch one episode, see what this show's all about, and you just keep
Mhm.
going and going. And I had to tell you, you progressively become this superstar. The last episode,
Thank you.
I
That means
I
a lot.
mean, it's you were so in the element. I want to know. I don't want to again say what the scene
Yeah.
is, but how did you set yourself up emotionally to even
Mhm.
go there?
Yeah, so that was my biggest fear, like just the idea of crying, like
Hmm.
crying on command. I was like, oh my God, I don't know how to do this. Holy crap. So I really practiced figuring out how I would do that. And I asked everybody on set, which I love all of my cast members so much because they
Hmm.
truly helped me find my own stride. And they helped me by telling me how they go about crying and how they get to that headspace. And I
Hmm.
learned, okay, they all do it in their own way. And it was actually Jaron Lewison who plays Ben, and he gave me the
Right.
best advice. And he said, your brain knows how to get there. Your brain knows how to get to that point, that mindset. It's just that you're going to keep running away from it. The skill is not to get there, but to figure out how to let yourself get there, not to run back. That's what
Mm,
Jaron said. And I was like, got you.
yeah.
And it
Gotcha.
worked.
And so you can cry right now. If you were to get your mindset right now to that place, you can just automatically start crying right now.
Probably could. I would have to be a little bit less smiley right now, but yeah, I probably could if you gave me like
I
a
know, I know. I
hot
don't want
like
you to do it, but you could do
second.
it.
Yeah.
And Mindy Kaling, working with that iconic woman. I mean, I love everything she
Hmm.
does, everything she touches. She's so funny. When you were sitting down, did she give you any advice? Did she tell you how to approach the character? Did she just kind of guide you through all of this?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Mindy is like constantly guiding me throughout all of this. I can still hit her up whenever I need, and I'm like, help. But she's constantly helping me and the rest
Yeah.
of the cast. She really helped us like all figure out how to bring ourselves into the character and make that character our own. And I'll never
Hmm.
forget her and Lang Fisher. Both of them are like on my speed dial. If I was ever in an emergency, they could be my emergency contacts. But
Yeah.
basically, when we wrapped and finished all of the filming, they told me to stay authentic and stay true to myself because I've made it
No,
this
to me,
far.
come back to me. Yeah, okay.
Oh, did we like? Are we back?
You're moving. You're moving now. You're moving. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
great. But yeah, Lang and Mindy both said, stay true to yourself and don't be anybody else because you've made it this far by being yourself. That's how you got this. And people will
Yeah.
fall in love with who you are if you just be you. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't get swayed
Mhm.
by whatever anybody else wants you to be. Be who you want to be. And I'm like, okay.
And you know the scene when you do the Ganesh Puja? Dude, like
Mhm.
that takes me back to all the parties with the aunties and uncles when I was younger. Didn't want to go,
Yes.
and there you are wearing a sari. And first of all, were you able to walk in a sari?
Yeah, so that was actually a half sari, which I made sure that that was what, I wore because especially for Tamil girls and, if you're 15, you're not
Yeah.
so much a woman yet to wear a sari. It would be realistically a half sari. So I'm like,
What's
yeah,
a half sari? Like the bottom is like a skirt?
Yeah, so when you wear a sari, you got the blouse, and then you have the whole draping. But when you wear a half sari, you got the blouse, a skirt, and then you got the thavani that you put into the skirt, and that's a separate piece. So it looks like a sari, but really it's a half sari that traditionally many, tweens would wear because they're not fully a woman yet.
Right. So do you,
Accuracy.
with your parents, that's really good. I learned a lot just now. Did you do those prayers with your parents, or is that something that's part of your culture? Are you kind of religious?
Personally for me, not so much. I definitely do celebrate, Tamil New Year, Thai Pongal, and all of that. But I was never like too religious to know the actual like prayers and chants.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know a couple just from my childhood, but the whole process of going to a temple to pray, and that idea of just following along, just going with the flow, observing around you, making sure you're doing the right thing. That definitely was me growing up.
Yeah. How's your extended family reacting to the show?
Oh man, they are so hyped. Like, they don't all understand, the show. They might not actually like, understand what's going on, right? Whether it's a language barrier or whatnot, because, big Tamil family extends all over the world, but they.
You're freezing! Come back! Okay, there you are. Okay.
I'm back. Okay. I love them so much because...
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're back.
I love my family so much because they just want to see me. They just want to see, their, distant relative, their niece, thrive on the screen. And they're just saying, that's Maitreyi. Oh, that's Maitreyi. And I'm like, yes, that is me. And like, let's have a conversation about it. I'll take the time to explain it to you, but like, have fun. I'm just so thankful that they even wanted to watch it to support me,
Yeah. Do you have a nickname?
Do I have a nickname?
Yeah.
Sorry, you froze.
Yeah.
Do I have a nickname?
You froze too. Why are you freezing? We're both freezing.
Okay, wait. Am I frozen? If I'm counting to 5, I'm counting to 6, 7, 8. Am I good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good. Okay. Yeah. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah. So, personal pet peeve of mine. I hate when people take my name and nickname it. They reiterate it. Yeah. Like they'll say my or like Trey or like, I don't know, whatever else, or like Mighty. I've gotten that before. Not a fan of that. The one nickname I do have that Jaron Lewison, Ben, he calls me David because that's what Ben calls Davey. So he still calls me David, and I'll just call him Texas because when we met, we were the only 2 cast members coming outside of LA. So I'm like, yo, Texas. And he's like, yo, David. So that's how we roll. That's my one nickname that I can think of.
Say your name properly because everyone is saying it differently. Everyone's having a difficult time saying your name. And I felt like when you said your name in one of the interviews I was watching, I almost feel like you made it more, can I say this, white?
Yeah. See, like, the thing is, I used to say my name as my tray. That's what I used to say in
my tray,
school. Okay. Yeah, like my tray of cookies. That's what I used to say because it was easier and I was tired. But when I went to LA and everybody was saying, oh, how do we pronounce your name? It was like, oh my God, I can take this back. And I was like, I'm going to take this back. Screw it.
Yeah.
So I pronounce it Maitreyi.
Maitreyi.
Yeah.
And is everyone doing it right?
Yeah.
Doing it right? Yeah. Okay.
You can do it with an accent and say Maitreyi or Maitreyi. It's just about rolling that R. But Maitreyi and then Ramakrishnan. I think that one is pretty easy.
We got that one. We got that one. A lot of people are asking about picking Ben or Paxton. There's this whole thing about
Team Ben, Team Paxton.
Yeah. Is that something that just keeps happening?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Team Ben's and Team Paxton tweets. I think I've seen a couple of comments already just in our live here of a lot of Team Ben and Team Paxton supporters. Yeah, that's a thing now. It's crazy.
Do you want Devi to end up with one of them more than the other?
I said this on Twitter because everybody was asking me, what team are you on? And I said, Team Davy, period. Team Davy.
So which one is it? Wait. So which one?
I'm Team Davy.
No, not Team Davy. Is it Ben or Paxton?
No, I'm Team Davy. She needs to learn how to love herself before she
Yes.
loves any man. Before she loves any man, she needs to learn how to love herself. She needs to learn how to respect those around her, aka her family and her friends. She needs to confront her grief for her father, and
Yeah.
she needs to embrace her culture.
Oh
Team
my God.
Davy.
High five. I can't even like there. High five. High five. High five. Do you see any of yourself in as Debbie's character? Do you find yourself kind of connected with her?
Oh yeah, for sure. We're both like nerds. When I was in high school, I was also like on top of all of my like homework and all of my classes. I also was in band. I played piano in my jazz band. I conducted and also ran my school's vocal ensemble. So I did a lot of like extracurriculars like Davy. I was nowhere near as boy crazy though as she is, but a lot of my friends were. A lot of my friends. I really based all of that off of my
Did you
friends.
have a crush on one boy while you were growing up? Was there's a one crush? There's always that one guy that you're like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
But I never like
and you dress up for them.
no, see, I wouldn't even I would
You
just
never
be like, "Oh,
cared.
like yeah." I was the kind of girl that like in this way I was like similar to Davy. I would go up to like one of my guy friends cuz usually I would be their friend first, right? And then I would just be like, "Hey,
Right.
by the way, I like you. I just wanted to let you know. Anyways, so what do you want to do about the group project?" Like I just didn't care.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I have
Really?
confidence for days.
You, you're gonna laugh at me. For almost 6 years as a teenager, there's this one guy named Lewis that I really liked, and I'd
Mhm.
walk by his house for 6 years, and then finally, I knocked on the door and said, "Hey, do you want to play basketball?" That's how nerdy I
Did
used
he
to be.
but did he say yes though?
No. He goes, I don't
He's
have
not
time right
worthy.
now.
He's not
Well,
worthy.
that was the end. My heart was crushed.
Nah, he missed out. He missed out on a true basketball baddie. That's what
Right?
he missed out on. Like what? That's
I'm not
big.
hurting. I'm not hurting anymore. No, not at all. I'm fine. Doesn't bother me
Okay.
anymore. Not at all. But you know what's so great? I need a drink, man. Do you have a drink? I'm drinking Diet Coke.
I left my water cup upstairs. I was
Oh my gosh.
stupid.
Yeah, but that's what you noticed in the last year or so, I would say
Mhm.
maybe a little bit over a year, there's been this, I guess, turnaround of celebrating the South Asian community. I've seen
Mhm.
so many new shows like Mira the Royal Detective. We're
Yeah.
seeing, oh, what's that reality show? Karma Family or Family Karma.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and then we see Mindy Kaling, we see Frida Pinto, Hannah Simone. The list goes on and on now. Cal Penn. Do you feel it's time to celebrate it, or is it's just a natural flow that we are now looking at South Asian people?
I think people have realized, like, the people who were in charge of Hollywood have realized they've been sleeping on South Asians for too
Mm,
long. And honestly, I think, yeah, there's been a rise, but it's not enough. It is
yeah,
not enough because
yeah.
people still feel underrepresented, and that is not okay. People
Hmm.
not feeling seen, that's not okay. And reality is, the story of Davy is just one story that only a
Mm,
handful of South Asians can relate to because no one story is going to ever relate to the entirety of the community.
yeah.
And honestly, South Asian people, all people of color, and speaking from the South Asian perspective as a South Asian woman, we are known to be hard workers. We are hustlers, and we're going to keep fighting for that representation. That's what we're all about. So it's only
Yeah.
going to keep going up because let's be real, we don't aim for anything less than 100%, right?
That is true. That is so true. So, with that, what do you want to do next? What character do you want to play? What role do you want to take on? And will you continue in Hollywood?
Yeah, acting is definitely what I love. This is definitely the bee's knees. I love it. And realistically, I want to take up roles that have truth to it because I love so many different kinds of genres. Like my favorite movie is Us by Jordan Peele, but my favorite TV show
Oh,
is
so
The
good.
Office, which is pure comedy. So I'm all over the place, but for me, I want to be a part of projects that make you leave the theater or make you leave Netflix or whatever you're watching, make you leave the project having a thought in your head
Hmm.
about life or, you know, makes you think about a new perspective. It's really thought provoking. That's what I'm into.
Hmm. Which celebrity do you want to work with?
Oh, Steve Carell. Steve Carell, 100%. I love Steve Carell so
Yeah.
much. I'd love to
Is
work
he
with
your
Steve
number
Carell.
one? Yeah.
He's my favorite actor. And then I would love to work with Ryan Reynolds because Canadian. And then Emma Watson because she was my childhood hero as Hermione Granger. So that would be like, oh my God, whoa, that would be amazing.
Now, has celebrities connected with you? I mean, I know you're on Twitter. The show just kind of got really like curved in the, you know, everyone's loving it right now for this whole week. It's been just never have I ever. Everyone's been talking about it. Who has connected with you?
Yeah. Simu Liu from Inconvenience. Yes. He DM'd me the other day and he was like, yo, like, what up? You're from Saga too. So that Saga connection. He's from Streetsville. I'm from Meadowvale. So that was really cool to see him, like, to have him message me because I love Kim's Convenience. I think he's an amazing actor and I just love his work. Yeah. And then Hassan Minaj as well. He posted the show on his Instagram and I was like, huh? Somebody pinch me. Stop. This is not real life. Stop. Somebody, like, I have no shame about getting excited in front of people. Like, I'm a normal 18-year-old. I'm gonna get excited. Professionalism? What is that?
You're 18. You're not supposed to be professional at 18. So are you driving now? Or no, can you drive in LA? Yes, you can, right? Yes, you can. Can you?
Saga.
I don't know. No, but when you you don't live in LA, so you live in Mississauga.
No,
so you're driving now. Yeah, you're staying there. Are you moving to LA?
Maybe if like I get more projects there and there's more of a reason to. Like, I'm really happy in Mississauga.
Yeah.
My dream is basically I want to do the opposite of what you did. Oh, we're there. We're there.
Okay, now we're good. Okay, go. Okay.
Yeah. I want to do the opposite of what you did, and I want to move to Toronto. That's like the dream. If I can get a home in Toronto, I love that city so much. So
I know, but there's people everywhere. I guess because I have kids now, that's why I moved out. But you know, you need the whole picket fence kind of situation. But yeah, it has a great vibe. It does. It has a smell. It has
and great
smell
food.
to it. Yeah.
Food.
There's what do you like to eat?
Ramen. Oh my God. Ramen from Toronto. The
best.
Yep. Tonkatsu black ramen.
Oh.
Just hits, you know?
So what are you eating in isolation right now then?
Lay's original chips. Oreos. Whatever Amma cooks.
Yeah, you're 18. You're definitely 18.
I can't. No, see, my brother, he cooks. I'm the only one in my family like that doesn't cook. So I sort of just like my job is I clean the stove. That's my rule. I clean the stove.
Okay, you did the dishes.
No, we have a dishwasher though. See, so I just like I'll put it in the dishwasher like as soon as we're done. Just dishwasher. Done.
That's good,
right? But like,
and what other
I
chores
clean the stove.
do?
Okay, the stove is hard. There is a lot of gunk on the stove. Okay, some people we like to put our oils in our food, and that is hard to scrape off. So. I also vacuum all of my dog's hair constantly from everybody's room. The damn dog is shedding like crazy. I love her to death. She's my favorite family member.
Where's the dog? Is he just chilling right now?
I think she's upstairs taking a nap. She's been in a sleepy mood today.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he? I mean, we're all feeling that way right now. We are like, it's hard to get through all of this. So season 2, are you going to be shooting once isolation is over? Is there plans in place? Because all these questions are about season 2, We want season 2.
We want season 2. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know how to use this. Do you know how to scroll through this? I'm not even sure.
You can just scroll. You just scroll and then so you can just see all the, like they put all the hearts too. I love when they do that. They just put all
Debbie and Paxton forever.
See, look, all the hearts. That's so crazy.
Okay, I see.
Oh, what Jaren's here. There
on the side.
Yo, Jaren.
There you go.
Jaren Lewison. That's Ben.
Can we have like a 3-way? We can't have a 3-way, can we?
I would say that again in a different way, honey.
I know I said it wrong, and once it came out of my mouth, it was wrong. It was
You're
wrong.
like,
okay, because it's called Never Have I. I got some Never Have I Ever questions for you. All right.
Do it. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready. Steady.
Let's do truthfulness right now. Okay.
Truthfulness. Okay, go.
All right. Never
Are we
have
raising
I
our
ever
hands?
been. Oh no, I don't know why I'm doing that. Sorry.
Okay, okay. I thought
Okay.
I just wanted
Uh,
to make sure I'm on the
I
same
think I'm
page.
just stretching. I'm just stretching. All
Okay.
right. Never have I ever been drunk.
Never.
Never.
I actually have never. I was like, I really thought after prom experience, whatever. No, honestly, I don't really care to drink.
Good
I
for
just
you.
like I'm like dead ass honesty. It's just I don't really
Yeah.
see the fun in it. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's not.
I have taken
I.
care of many drunk friends though. That is
Oh,
my
that's
role.
good. Yeah,
Yes,
that's good.
many
Yeah, I
many
did that with my
disgusting teaching friends.
sister. I brought her home drunk. She's gonna kill me. I'm telling
Mhm.
this story, but I brought her home drunk, and it was late. It was 2 o'clock at night, and my mom's at the door.
Mhm.
You know how you have the first door and the second door, the screen
Yeah,
door? So she's standing
yeah.
there like this,
Oh
all
god,
pissed off, and then she closes the door and turns off the lights and doesn't come back. And then
that is
no,
spooky. That's not
I
okay.
know. No,
That's
she left us
spooky.
outside. And then 3 hours later, my dad came out and took us in. He goes, okay, your sister's drunk. Just take good care of her. But my mom didn't come back. After that, we never got drunk again. So that's our drunk story.
Nice.
Parents, right? Okay. They just don't understand. Okay. Never have I ever skipped school.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
5,000%.
Yeah,
5,000.
yeah. Never have I ever made a prank call.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you have a story.
Yes, I do. Okay, so when I was in grade 10, we did Footloose the musical, and that was my first, you know, on stage experience. But we
Hmm.
had a lot of phone numbers from the cast, right? Because we would have to, like, my best friend was one of the stage managers. So we had a lot of phone numbers from the cast. And I remember we got like, one of the leads, like, their phone number. And he was, like, in grade 12. And we thought it'd be really funny if we called him and we said, hey, oh, you good? Good? We good? We thought it'd be really funny if we called him and we were like, hey, your order from Victoria's Secret is being delayed. Would you like, we was so stupid. But I thought oh, I'm such a comedic genius. I was so smart for that one. Oh, I literally,
Oh my
I'm too good.
gosh.
I'm too
You're
good.
too good. Never have I ever forged my parents' signature.
No, because my parents have crazy signatures. But
Right.
I will say though, I have just
Yeah. Yeah.
because it
Me
like
too.
I
Me
know it
too.
doesn't
I've
look
done it.
like theirs. And I told my mom, I was like, can I just scribble on this, please? Because like I need to
Yeah.
go on this trip. And my teachers was like,
Yeah.
okay, like it's fine, like let's just go. And I'm like, okay.
Let's just go. Yeah. Yeah. No, I perfected my dad's signature. I learned to know exactly how to do it. I may have used it more than once. Never have I ever kissed a poster of a celebrity. I
No,
guess
that's
you just don't.
nasty. That's so nasty. That's
I
like
did.
there's germs. I don't know where that's been. Like if it's in
I've
my
done
room,
that.
even why?
Joey McIntyre. New Kids on the Block? No. Am I aging myself a little?
I
I love Joey
I think
McIntyre. I used to kiss
the
it all the
only
time.
celebrity poster I have is a Mariana's Trench poster, and
Oh,
it was a poster that my cousin, my favorite cousin in the whole world, she made it for me, and I loved it so much. But that's the only poster I've had because my emo little self absolutely adored Josh Ramsey. So
oh. What music do you like to listen to? Who's your favorite?
right now, I like to listen. Like right now, my go-to is Rex
Mm-hmm.
Orange County. I love Rex. I
Max.
think he's good vibes, and also like other stuff as well, like just regular lo-fi. I also listen to a
Mm-hmm.
lot of my friends' music to support them.
That's good. Do you are you on TikTok as well? Do you listen to all
Yes,
that stuff? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on the talk of the tick. Yes.
You are the talk of the tick. Sweet.
Yes.
You're gonna teach me some moves. Okay. Never have I ever slept on a job.
Slept on a yes, big time,
Ooh, recent job?
bro. Never have I ever is the only job I've ever had in my life. So it pretty much narrows down to, I have slept on set while they're setting up the next shot, and there is a picture of me out there. I should post it. It's actually really funny. You can see my stand-in. She's like there waiting, like not waiting, but like helping set up the shot.
Right, of course.
And
yeah.
you see me in the background sitting at the Vishwa Kumar's dining table, head down, knocked out. I was so tired that day.
You're tired. Never have I ever had a paranormal experience.
I don't think so. I wish I did. Anybody who doesn't believe in aliens, I am very skeptical of them, because how could there not be aliens in this vast universe? I'm just saying. We could not be the only life forms out there. Right? But
I don't know.
it doesn't make, like, come on. Aliens have to exist. They have to. Because there is no possible way that only humans and all the animals that we have on Earth, because also out of our solar system, there's so much beyond and vast. There has to be other life forms for sure, 100%.
You do agree to that? Okay, Okay, you don't drink, so I can't ask you this. I'm gonna ask you one more. No, you never. Oh, that's a weird question. Nope. Are you dating anybody right now?
Nope.
No, so I can't ask that question. No. No time for that, right? Right now? Never have I ever sung karaoke in front of people.
Oh yeah.
That's a safe question.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Do you sing a lot?
I do. Me and the cast, actually, while we were filming on one weekend, when we were like, hey, let's do something fun this weekend, we all went out for karaoke together.
What's your favorite song to sing?
Definitely my go-to would be I Will Survive.
How does that go?
Is this a trap? This is a trap. Nah. I hear you. I was like, for a solid second, I was like, I do not know this song.
I don't know this
How do you
song.
not know this amazing song?
You must sing it for me.
Right? You miss me with that. Miss me with that. Nice try.
What song is that? I've never heard of that song. That is a good song to go to. What do I go to? I don't even know. That's a really good one. Oh, Canada, maybe? The national anthem? That's an easy one, right?
I like it. Do you switch to French midway, though? That's the real question.
No. I'm not very good at French. Are you good at French?
No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm good because I can't speak it fluently, but like I could understand it.
You can understand it. How are you feeling with all this stardom now that people are just rushing over to be with you and talk to you and just kind of connect with you?
Honestly, like, it's crazy how many people like want to know things about me, but at the same time, I feel really, really grounded because I know my family is with me. I know my friends are with me. I think like Niecy Nash right there. She just commented as well. And Jaren is here. A couple of my cousins I've seen here. Like,
all these people are agreeing about aliens too. I'm seeing that too. Oh,
yeah. See, like there's so many people that I know just in this live, and I'm like, thank you guys. Like
that's
my real homies.
They're supporting you.
Homies. Yeah, and I didn't even tell them about this.
Oh, that's so crazy. So do you have a cute secret? Not a major secret, but something that we don't know about you. Like for me, I've been sharing recently is that I wear socks to sleep. And I wear socks all the time.
I don't know if that's cute. I think that's just weird.
Like I don't take off my socks.
But why? You did this for what?
I don't think I like feet. I don't even think I like my own feet.
No, I actually have a friend that's like that. She does not like even looking at her feet. It's just a thing. And I'm like, okay, bro, sure. I don't know, cute secret.
Something you could do that we don't know about. Like, I think I could touch my tongue to my nose.
Oh, I can't do that. I wish I could.
I can do this.
Yo, that's so sick.
Right?
Yo, see, I'm not skilled like that, but I don't know, something cool that I can do. Okay, so when I was like younger in elementary school, my parents were really strict about, letting me go hang out with people because it was all about do I know the parents? I don't know them. So I didn't really go out to hang out with a lot of kids. But what I did get to do a lot was play on my GameCube. So I'm pretty sick at Super Smash Bros. Because that was my childhood.
Okay.
Since like I was, I was like what? I think 7 years old. That's when I actually first started playing Super Smash Bros. On the GameCube Melee with my cousins and my brother. And now I'm the best out of my family. So that's something I just have in my pocket.
Good. That's a good secret. So if anyone plays with you, you're gonna kick their ass pretty much.
Exactly. I've already challenged Simu to a Smash battle. So.
Oh, that's amazing.
We're already gonna see.
Are you frozen again, or is that? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, so let's go through some of these questions if you like. Okay, Okay. There's a few questions. I always like to end with some questions that everyone's asking. Okay.
Yeah.
You're good at this. Oh
my God, Rich is here. We got Lee, my guy.
Hey, Richard. It's like all your friends are here right now.
It's crazy. Bahishta.
We love you.
I love shouting at my friends. See my cousin who made me the Mariana Trench poster. She's here.
There you go. Any plan to come to London?
Fun fact. I was in London before all this quarantine shenanigans happened. I was on like one of the last flights. So I was this close to being marooned in London.
No way.
Yeah.
Let's go Tamil Canadians. Oh, were you? How has the community reacted to all of this?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like Tamil people especially are really excited to see Tamil representation because usually we just see South Asian or Indian, but that culture of being Tamil is something that a lot of people sadly are not aware of. People don't know what Tamil is, and it's a constant, conversation that a lot of Tamil people have when they're asked, "What's that? Tamil? I don't know what that is." Yeah. I literally remember a girl asking me like, "Tamil? Sorry, camel? You're camel? You're a camel? Wow, that's weird." I'm like, "Shut up!
Yeah.
Shut up! Get out of my face!"
Yeah.
So I think the Tamil community is really excited for the fact that Tamil is being spoken. Tamil is it's just there because
it's there. Yeah.
We don't get to be there,
Yeah. Do you watch Bollywood movies or Tamil cinema? I don't know exactly the term for it, but do you watch it?
Hollywood. Not really. Bollywood nor Tamil movies, not that much, because I've just grown up so much with Hollywood. But my favorite Bollywood movie would probably be Kal Ho Na Home. But I've only watched it once because I refuse to watch it again. I'm not watching it again. I don't hate myself that bad to cry.
It's like the ending of your episode of the last.
No, it's just so bad.
So God. I know. I think that's the last movie I saw. And how old is that movie? It's probably.
I don't even know. I only watched it once, and I will never watch it again.
Do you know the songs in it?
Yeah, I do. I've actually just a couple days ago, me and my friend were listening to the Kal Ho Na Ho main theme, but played on the harp.
Da, 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 da. Is that the right
Nice try.
Nice try. Is that the right song? No, that's the wrong song.
That's the wrong one, though.
What movie's that? That's Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. What's...
Wow, your brain's glitching.
No, that's the wrong song. Same song.
But for Tamil movies, my favorite Tamil movie would definitely be Chandramukhi.
Okay. Oh, so now you understand where the question. Okay, let's answer a few more questions, and then that's Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Okay, so how does it go?
Why is my brain freezing?
Okay, so everyone's naming all the movies I'm getting wrong. Okay.
Oh, I got it.
Go.
That's literally half of the song. It is literally like majority of the song.
Right? Na 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 na
na. Yeah.
Na 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 na. You're gonna sing it. Say it.
No.
Good. No. All right. And
not happening.
I know. I know. We both suck at it, but we're getting better. You know what? I can't even go through the scroll. I don't even know how to use it. But
Yeah,
thanks
like
for everyone for.
they just talk. Oh my God, they're just saying so much.
That's
Hello.
weird. I know it's weird. Bare feet isn't good for your feet.
Wow, you've been called out.
Yeah,
Well, I've been called out, or the rest of the world has. Like,
I
clearly,
know.
you're ahead of the curve.
I know. I know. I know. It's kind of crazy. I hate socks. I hate socks to sleep.
Oh, here's a good question by X
Oh, you found one. Okay.
underscore Anna underscore H underscore X. Okay, I could have just said Anna. Yeah. Anyone in the cast you were a fan of before filming? Well, Anna, I have a funny story for you. So when we were on set, we're middle of the season, we're filming,
Mhm.
and I find out by the hair and makeup ladies that Angela from The Office is going to
Yeah.
be playing Ben's mother.
Right.
And like Amy, my makeup artist, was doing my makeup. I was like, Amy, I need you to stop for 1 second. I got up out of the
Yeah.
chair. I had to sit on the floor and I started crying. It was super embarrassing. And then the day came when I met Angela and I
Yeah.
practiced it. Like I actually practiced it. I was like, okay. Angela, hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Maitreyi Ramakrishnan. I'm a big fan. I love your show, The Office, and it just makes my day. It's so great to be working with you. And then Jaren, aka Ben, decides to
Yeah.
tell Angela that I cried.
Oh, but that's a good
Yeah.
thing. She understands how much you love her and how excited you are to meet her. You guys really have become really good friends.
Yeah, no, yeah. All the cast, we're all like such, like, we're all legitimate friends where we just, hop on FaceTime or just, text each other. I'll send them random memes. I'll send them like cool posts. I think I bothered them too
Oh,
much. I
oh,
definitely bothered them too much.
oh, that's
Okay, they love me. I know
good.
they love me. They love me.
They
It's
love you.
okay.
They do love you. I guess I just want to say thank you